What's going on, Guardians? Welcome back to Marshmallow Gamers. I told you guys I would try to do a video where we try to accomplish a ridiculously high score for the Prison of Elders or the Challenge of Elders for this week, week 7. It is grenade bonus, so you want to kill all those Guardians. Not the Guardians, don't kill the Guardians because we're the ones that are trying to save the planet and the universe and the galaxy. Kill all the minions and the ads with grenades. So what I've done is I've kind of chopped up this video a little bit just to give you guys an idea on what you should maybe should not be doing. I'm running with John Harden and his son, McTinkletalk is what we like to call him. It's McClintock. But what we've done is we've set up our two warlocks to number one. The first round I was running with fusion grenades during this round, but with the aggressive nature of the Taken, you can run with the solar flares. As you can see clearly, it is doing the job that it needs to do right here. So you can run with the solar flares in every round. If you prefer the other ones, it's fine. They do just fine. But we kind of load the floor up with grenades. If you'll see right here, you'll see how many John Harden throws. He's running with those solar gauntlets. I forgot to show you guys what he's running with. He's running with the solar gauntlets, so he gets an extra solar grenade. Make sure your discipline is up to 300. And you're running the particular perk that allows you your cooldowns to regen very quickly. And it also regens your partners very quickly as well. So when he's around me or I'm around him, it will regen the grenade a lot faster. You'll just be able to chunk them pretty quickly. And just load the floor up in the area with grenades. You'll see right here, I just start chunking them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There was 11 during my super. That last one didn't really count. So, and if I had not stopped to revive Tinkletalk there, I probably could have got 14 or 15 grenades. So, oh, excuse me. So, and don't melee. That's stupid. That was a dumb move by me. If you can, just avoid meleeing. Now, I would love to try this with 3, so I might give our buddy Sundance to help us try to make a video so we can get higher. But we walked out of this round with over 10,000 points, which is pretty awesome for a first round score, I think. I mean, I don't know. I'm seeing all kinds of crazy scores out there, so our scores are probably ridiculously low compared to some others. But we did pretty good. The second round, we kind of fall off, I think. I think we kind of fall off the second round. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That was about 13 to 14 grenades during a super. Pretty awesome, pretty fun. I like this I like this bonus. This is the one that I enjoy playing the most. Just chunking those. Look how many grenades he's throwing. That's ridiculous. So you see round 1, 1095. Alright, so round number 2, we jump in here with the Fallen and the Servitor there. This room's a little bit more strategic and tricky because the Fallen are not as aggressive as the Taken, so they won't come at you as much as the Taken will. The dudes or the Fallen with the swords will run at you. Not as aggressive, like if you're down on the floor like that right there, they will run at you. They will also run through your solar flare to get to you. So if you kind of stand near your solar flare, they will run through it and die, or run in and stand in it. Some of them will just literally kind of get down on their knees type thing, and or squat probably is a better term, and it will kill them. So as you can see, he's lit up the floor here. He's making some grenades, and it supers me. So there we go. I'm supered now. I'm looking for some enemies because he has pretty much eliminated all of them. That little area right there by that downed rocket or plane or whatever it is, that is a very good spot to try to gather them up. If you're up on that ledge, they kind of get in the area where you're at. You'll see they join up, not heavily, but in this area right here where I'm throwing all the grenades. You see they're down there. They stay kind of near the servitor, I would say. Those guys did not die. That's pretty. Oof. All right, and also you have exposure this week, which means you take less damage, but your shields don't really replenish. You'll get back up to the where your white is, but it doesn't really go up much further than that. But you can take a lot of damage, so you guys can run around. If you can get your grenades, I think at a max 300, if I'm not mistaken, your grenades will recharge every 25 seconds. So if you guys can strategically throw your grenades between 2 or 3 of you, you could probably get a little bit better score in this room. But it's tricky. It's tricky. So I think I haven't seen the big guys. Might be close. I'm supered again. Excuse me. There's a group right there. I'm asking him if he wants me to super these guys right here. Round penalty. There it goes again. I mean, you just gotta light these guys up. I mean, you literally gotta. The first time we did this, the first run, I think we killed the boss, or we actually put so much damage on the servitor that we missed a round of reinforcements. Or if he sent in reinforcements, we weren't finished completely with the first round, so I don't know if there's a penalized amount of reinforcements that come out. I'm not real sure. What I should try to do is maybe play a round or a run where we see if reinforcements will just double up, because if we can maybe get 100 enemies in there at once, that's probably how they're doing the high score thing. I'll have to give that a shot, see what happens. So we take him down with a grenade. Always do the grenade kill on the boss if you can. I mean, it's nothing but 240 points, but that's 240 points for your score. The last room, final round, is the hive. The hive taken, of course, except for the wizards. I don't know, they might be difficult to catch. I don't know why Bungie can't make those guys taken in this room, but they are not taken. But they're working with the taken. And you just start off chunking grenades. Hopefully one of you guys will be supered there. They gather up pretty good right here in this little area that we're throwing grenades. If you gotta wait just a few seconds for the guys to get from both sides. One group spawns up there on that ledge where the boss is, and then on the left and the right, furthest corners. So give them a few seconds to stack up for you. They'll come to you. Just watch out for those wizards, man. They're pretty tough in this particular room, and difficult to take down with a solar flare. Your fusion grenade will take them down. 2 fusion grenades will take those wizards down. And of course, we've got one guy doing constant damage on the big guy. Constant damage. It's 240 in this room. 60 for an orb. Every time you create an orb, it's an extra 60 points. You'll be able to do your sigil in 2 runs. You might be able to get it in 1 if you can get the right strategy going. It can probably very easily be done if you get the right setup going. I'm not sure about a hunter and a tether. We're gonna try that again. We'll try that this evening maybe or something, and see what happens there. Because you can maybe tether. What am I trying to say? You can tether the group and they won't move, and then have a warlock super and just bury the floor with those solar grenades and kill all those ads, and you'd probably be able to re-super each other maybe a little bit faster than 2 warlocks. The only problem with the hunter is that if you're using the tether, you only have that vortex grenade that really, or the flame grenade, I guess, but they don't really do that much damage. As much as you can see, the solar flares are everywhere. So you would really have to be strategic in the fact of supering each other and making that happen properly. But aside from that, guys, it is a lot of fun running the Prison of Elders this week. We had a blast doing it last night. It only took us about 20 minutes per run. Not too bad. 20-25 minutes per run. Pausing in between. I guess they're 51-225 was our final. I think we can do better. We'll see. But thank you for watching. If you like it. If you have a comment, something you'd like us to try out, or a good idea, put it in the comment box and we'll do it. We were penalized 750 points. I added it all up. Alright, I appreciate it, gamers. We'll see you soon.